Well, I've just been reading chapter of Paramhansa in response to the last recording that I've made here. And I'm looking out now across Frankton. It's night time. All I can see is the lights of the streets and so on. And the football stadium in the distance and so on. Working Men's Club I was looking at where the lights are too. And I felt the loveliness of God. Just felt his nearness somehow. I don't mean anything spectacular, I mean just loveliness. Sort of with and in me. I've got tears from both eyes on my cheeks. And I'm sitting here in the armchair with my feet up. My flat is elevated, I'm one of the highest points around here. View-wise, I can see in the daytime, not now, the Hakkaramata and Taupri hills in the distance, mountains. They're low mountains. You wouldn't quite call them mountains. They're just under 1,000 feet, 800, 900 or something. And above sea level. And really we're not far off sea level here. Though inland we are, middle of North Ireland really. But the central Hamilton Valley or Vale, is very wide relative to the North Ireland, and interesting geological history actually, fascinating. Supervolcanoes from the centre of the island, the central plateau, where Lake Taupo is now, which was the result, of course, it's a caldera of several of these super volcanic eruptions we've had. I don't mean now. I mean millions of years ago. Long time ago anyway. But to the point here of this recording, just to feel the lovely company, presence of God is everything. I'm not preoccupied with what heaven might be or what enlightenment is. Just the loveliness of his presence. Our heavenly Dad. Love you, Dad. Thank you, Dad. Yeah, I should say it was chapter 22 on page 202 of my copy of the autobiography of a yogi by Paramhansa Yogananda. And its title is The Heart of a Stone Image, and how his sister had requested help in, turning her very secular husband into a saint. And it's in the setting of visiting the shrine of god Kali, which is meant to be understood to be aspect of God as Divine Mother, in particular Mother Nature, Kali. And Paramhansa tells us this is at Dakshin Swar, which I've probably not pronounced very well, has been the special object of adoration by the great master Sri Ramakrishna Paramhansa. Notice the name's the same. I wonder how much significance Sri Ramakrishna may have been to Paramhansa to take his name, his surname as we would see it. Not sure which way around it is in India, but still. I was fascinated by Divine Mother being seen as Mother Nature. Really, this material universe that nurtures us and teaches us the loveliness of God. Of course, the tenderness of God, wasn't it? No wonder I feel the sheer loveliness of God after reading it. How simply lovely. I feel I've had not just the loveliness, but a way of saying to me, I talked to you in the story of Paramhansa's sister, his elder sister. Roma. R-O-M-A, it's spelled here, his eldest sister. And her longing and earnest desire for her husband to be transformed, and he was. I mean, utterly miraculously. You can read it for yourself. It's only about 7 sides of 7 pages, you know. But to feel the loveliness of our Heavenly Dad as Divine Mother, of course, not the staggering wisdom of Heavenly Father in terms of, may I say, the mind, but Divine Mother as Mother Nature, Kali, in the heart. You see, we are spirit. We worship in spirit and in truth. What we have dismissed as emotion is the very essence, our spiritual being. My soul longs for you. My soul longs for you. Nothing else will do. Nothing else will do. My soul longs for you. Christian chorus. My soul longs for you. My soul longs for you. Nothing else will do. Nothing else will do. My soul longs for you. My soul longs for you. Nothing else will do. Nothing else will do. Thank you, Heavenly